Hi, my name is Lauren Buon. I am with the Dominican Republic News, and we're interviewing tourists from America. Here with me right now is Jacob Michael Torres. How was your time in the Dominican Republic?
Hi. The Dominican Republic was very good, and as you can see, it is very beautiful.
Yes, it is.
On the island of Hispaniola, it is shared with Haiti and the Dominican Republic. Personally, I like the Dominican Republic better because of the people. They are very nice and friendly. The geography of the Dominican Republic is quite wide. They have thousands of miles of coastline, and they have many different mountain ranges that make the country as unique as it is. Also, the native language is Spanish, which is spoken widely throughout the whole country. But there are many people that will be happy to translate for you if you need the help.
Oh, I see. What else did you discover? Any, historical findings or anything?
Yes, I did find many historical parks within the country and monuments within the country. In the city of Santo Domingo, it is a very historical city. That city has been there for many, many years, and it has been the main market in the Caribbean through the Dominican Republic and through all the other countries that surround it. Santo Domingo is the most populated city in the Dominican Republic, and Santiago is the second populated city in the Dominican Republic. Many dances that I found out they do in the Dominican Republic are dances to music like reggaeton and bachata.
Oh, could you teach me some?
Yes, I can teach you some later, Lauren, but now we're going to focus on the interview.
Okay, sorry about that.
Yeah, so anyways, the Dominican Republic is one of the best countries I've been to. Under their government, they are under a democracy, and they rule just like the USA. They have elections, they have senators, they have state representatives, well, in their country, province representatives.
So they could have like a Barack Obama?
Yes, they could definitely have a Barack Obama.
Wow.
Yes. And the race of the Dominican Republic is, there's slaves that came from Africa, but they're also mixed with Spaniards, because earlier in the country's history, they were ruled by the nation of Haiti, and then was ruled by Spain for about 40 or 50 years. And once they got independence from Spain, they was ruled by Haiti one more time, and then finally declared their own independence.
Oh, is there any Asian Americans here? Or Asian?
Yes, there's many diverse races there. Many of them you'll see, mostly about 89% of them are within this Spanish-speaking race or ethnicity, but there are also about 5% white or Caucasians and about 4% blacks. Also within the other 2 or 3% that's left comes Asian Americans or tourists that live there in the summer and go back to the U.S. in the winter.
Just like you?
Yes, I like to visit here in the summer all the time.
How's your work life here? Do you work, or how's the work life for a normal, average Dominican Republic?
For a normal, average Dominican Republic, the work life can be kind of stressful. In the city, a lot of the men do the work, and the women just take care of the house. It's about what 40% of the city of Santo Domingo does, because that's just how their country grew up and how their country has become accustomed to so many different things. And also, work life in the downtown city is like, there's many vendors on the streets in the Dominican Republic in both Santiago and Santo Domingo.
Isn't that a very popular type of work life?
Yes, in many different countries, it's a very popular work life. Dominican Republic was known as a third world country, but recently in the past decade, with the population growth of 5%, has started to grow very rapidly and is starting to be considered as not a third world country anymore. But the hardest thing for them is going to get the mindset out of the other big countries like the USA, Great Britain, China, South Korea, to get their mindset out of the Dominican being a third world country in the Caribbean Sea. Many Dominicans hope to be like Puerto Rico, which Puerto Rico is now owned by the U.S., but also keeps high ties with their Spanish culture. And the Dominican Republic shares many interesting things with Puerto Rico, and they kind of look up to Puerto Rico like many countries look up to the USA. Well, yeah, my trip in the Dominican Republic has been spectacular. As you can see, there are quite many vast beach locations and nice people. I am very honored to do this interview with the Dominican Republic News.
Well, thank you for tuning in,
All right.
viewers.
Hasta luego.
Adios. How long is this supposed to be? Oh, keeps going. Stop it. You gotta find it first. It's right there. Right there.
I don't know.
It's right there. Hurry up, right there. Find the cursor.
Sorry, Professor.